Okay, as promised, we are going to learn how to make Cricuts with the new Cricut Joy Xtra. And in front of me, I have this printable waterproof sticker set. This is in the transparent. And then I also have the printable waterproof sticker set, but this is in white. So we are going to print out some stickers today, doing print then cut, and then get them cut out on our Cricut Joy Xtra. This is the main difference between the Cricut Joy machine, which is the original machine, and then this new Cricut Joy Xtra is it does have the print then cut capability, which is very popular because everyone loves making stickers. So let's go ahead and head into Design Space and learn how we can do this. I have stickers that I have purchased elsewhere. So throughout the tutorial later on, I'll share how you can upload those and we'll just have fun making stickers. Let's get started. Okay, I'm in Cricut Design Space and I'm going to go over to my uploads because again, these are sticker designs that I have purchased and I will link where I purchased them down below in case you really love them and want to recreate these as well. So I'm over on the left side and I'm going to click upload and then I'm going to go ahead and locate my stickers. So this particular sticker sheet comes with all of the stickers placed together, so that is really handy. We'll go ahead and click that. There's a little green outline around it indicating that it is selected, and then I'll say add to canvas. Once it's added to my canvas, we'll see a little preview of all of the fun stickers. Aren't these beautiful? And we're seeing an alert over on the right-hand side. And if you click on this little exclamation point, it's going to tell us that our image is too large for the 8.5 by 11 letter paper. So they are saying that they have detected there's a max size for this particular image. So what I can say is resize image. And then it's going to automatically resize it to fit. And then as you can see over on the right-hand side, that alert no longer appears. So now I have my Joy Xtra all selected and I can say make it. This screen is the mat preview screen showing how it's going to be placed onto the mat. We can say continue. And the first thing we are going to do is load our sticker paper into our printer. I'll link the printer that I have down below. And one thing you want to be aware of is take your time and figure out how to load your sticker paper into your printer so that it prints on the correct side. Once your sticker paper is loaded into your printer, you can click send to printer. Then right here, it's going to share which printer I am using. Again, I'll link it down below. I always leave the bleed on and I'll go ahead and click print. For the first set of stickers we're going to make today, I went ahead and used the transparent sticker paper. So once my printing is all done, I can browse all materials to select my cut setting. So now I'm going to just scroll all the way down and let's look for printable waterproof sticker set. And again, I'm using the transparent, so I'll go ahead and select that. Then I can select done. And now we are going to load our sticker paper onto our mat. We're using the fine point blade to go ahead and cut out our stickers. And for this first sticker sheet, we are going to do kiss cut, which means it's not going to cut through the entire sticker. It's going to cut so that we can peel the stickers up off of the sheet. I'll show you as we get going. Okay, so here are my stickers all printed out on my printer. I think it did an amazing job. Everything is very true to color as I saw it on my screen, so I'm very happy with that. Now, before I do anything else, I'm gonna open up, well, I opened it up to grab one of the sheets to print on, but when you look inside, you're going to see the sticker paper, but you're also going to see this vinyl laminate. And the vinyl laminate is what we're going to put over the top of our stickers before we cut them out. And this is what's going to make them waterproof. And I believe it also makes them UV protected as well. I wonder if it says on here some of the perks of that. It doesn't, but I believe that I heard that it's also UV protected. So that's really nice because your stickers will last a good long while. Okay, so I'll place everything else right back into my little sleeve here. That way I know which one is which. And again, the first one we're working with is the transparent. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my laminate sheet and I am going to peel off this top little tab here, and it reveals just about 3/4 of an inch of the laminate, as you can see. Okay, it's a little hard to see because it's clear, but that is going to be the laminate. And now we're going to place that over our stickers before we put it on our mat and have it cut out. Now I'm just going to get this all secured so that this doesn't move while I do this part. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up at the top the best that I can. Okay. Okay. And you know, it's not perfect, but the whole point of it is that it covers the stickers. So as long as your stickers are covered, don't stress too much. Okay. So now I'm just going to take this back side and slowly pull. And as I pull, I'm just going to, it's hard for you to see, but I'm just kind of rubbing down that laminate to make sure that it's nice and laid down over my stickers. Okay, that way I don't get any bubbles. And you can use your brayer tool as well to help. You can also probably use a scraper tool, but I would make sure that your scraper has the felt on it so that it doesn't scratch your laminate. Okay, I'm just taking my time and using my hands, and it's actually doing a perfect job. Okay, so just take your time. And there we go. Okay, there we are. So there is our sticker paper with the laminate on top. It looks great. Now I'm going to place this on my mat. So I have my mat here. I'll just remove my protective layer, and then with my stickers, I'll just place that right on to my cutting mat. Now, one thing you want to be aware of is you are going to place this entire sheet on your mat with these little registration marks on there. Do not cut these off, because the registration marks are the only way that your Cricut machine is going to know where the stickers are located. So once we place this mat into our machine, it's going to scan these registration marks so that it knows exactly where the marks are located, and from the four corners after it's scanned, it will know where everything is inside, so it knows where to cut. So it's very important that you do no trimming. You place the entire sheet onto your mat. Now, one thing that you will want to do before you do a print and cut project is you want to calibrate your machine. So if you have not calibrated your machine, stop and do that before you do this. So I have a video on how to do that. It takes just minutes. It's so easy, but you need to do that before you begin this process. All right, now I'll go ahead and load my mat just like this. Okay, now it's gonna measure my mat, and then I can select Go in Cricut Design Space. So you'll see a little kind of flashlight come on. It's behind your blade, and that is the little sensor that is going to scan the little registration marks. And now, once it has scanned the 4 registration marks, it's going to cut out all of my stickers. Okay, now it has finished cutting all of the stickers. Before I take my mat out of my machine, I'm just going to double check that it did cut all the way through. So I'm simply going to try to peel up one of my stickers. Okay, and I went ahead and tried, and they do peel up. Okay, so I know that I got a good cut, so I can go back into Design Space and click Unload. All right, there we go. Now, in order to take my sticker paper off of my mat without ruining my stickers, I'm going to turn my mat face down, grab my sticker sheet, keep a firm palm and flat palm right on my sticker sheet, and bend my mat away from the stickers. Okay, just like that. Now, what I can do is just trim these down so that you don't see the boxes anymore, and I have a nice clean sticker sheet. Okay, and then there is my final sheet of stickers. Isn't that neat? Now, this is why I did turn bleed on, is because what it will do, oh, look how this one is so neat. So it's transparent, but it's colored. Isn't that neat? I love that. Oh my goodness, I love this. So the reason I turned bleed on, this is a very visual way for you to understand the bleed feature. What it does is it prints out more ink than it should around the perimeter so that if for some reason your Cricut doesn't get the perfect accurate cut, it gives it a little bit of a buffer so that you get a nice clean cut with all of the color around it. Does that make sense? So it's going to kind of extend the color so that no matter where your blade cuts, it's going to get a good clean cut. It's going to give you more of a better chance of getting it cut really, really well. Okay, so I'm just going to place that right back on here. Oh my goodness, I love this. So fun. Okay, so now again, this was a kiss cut. So that means it didn't cut it all the way through. It cut it onto a sheet where you can peel them off. Let's move on to doing a die cut sticker, which cuts all the way through. Okay, so now I'm back into Cricut Design Space and I am going to go to Uploads. And I have 3 stickers here that I want to go ahead and create, but I want to also grab a 4th one. Now, unlike our first one where you could upload it as a whole sticker sheet, this second design has you upload stickers individually. So I think this is a great example of how you can do both and then how we'll make our own sticker sheet and what that looks like. So then I'm going to go ahead and upload the next one. So I'll go to upload an image, then I can click browse. And then you're just going to find your file on your computer. So the file that you downloaded, mine I put on my desktop, and then I can find them from there. So now I will select which one I need to upload. So I double click there, and then I'm going to click complex, continue. Then I will say apply and continue. I don't do anything on that screen. And then I select print and cut and upload. Okay, so there we go. Now we have our 4 stickers. I can go ahead and select all of them and say add to canvas. Now they're going to, I think, upload a little bit large. Yeah, so I'm just going to, with all of them selected, I'll make them smaller there. Okay, now I'm going to simply create a template for me to stick my stickers on so I know how many I can fit on a sheet. So I'm going to go over to the shapes, grab a square, and then I'll go up to the size box at the top, unlock because I want to change the width and the height. And I like to kind of do a safe size of 7.25 by 9.75. Okay, and you might find that you have a different dimension that you like to use, but this is kind of a safe one for me when creating a template. Okay, I'm just going to make this pink. You can keep it any color you want. I'll right click and send this to the back. That way our stickers can be placed on top. Okay, so now I can just start bringing my stickers over and arranging them so that they fit. Let's see here, move this one over, and this is where I will just fit as many stickers as I can on my sheet. Now I can click on a sticker, come over to the top of the layers panel, click duplicate, and then I will have it essentially copy and paste. You can also copy and paste on your keyboard. Okay, so let me go ahead and get all of these arranged. Okay, so that's a pretty good arrangement. I got as much as I could in the space given. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my template that's behind this pink template and I'm going to hide it because again, it was just giving me a visual area of how many stickers I could fit within my print and cut field. So I'll go ahead and go over to my layers panel. I can click the little eye icon. I don't want to delete it because when I go to make stickers again, I want to have it ready to go. So I'll just hide it. And again, you can toggle that on and off when you need it. Okay, now I'm going to take all of my stickers, so I'll select all of them, come down to the layers panel, and at the very bottom it will say attach, and I want to attach those. Okay, did I get them just a tad too big? Looks like they're just a tad too big, so I'm going to auto resize. I am literally within, oh my goodness, I'm within 1/4 of an inch, so I'm okay with auto resizing that. It's just going to make it a tad smaller to fit within my print and cut field. Okay, so now we're ready to go. The alert has gone away and it's just going to take some time to get the perfect template size and figure out the cutting field that we have to work with. But that auto size is really helpful as long as you like the new size of the stickers that it's going to create for you. But should work just fine. Now I can say make it, and on the next screen we will see our matte preview. It's going to show us where all of our stickers are going to be located. So as you can see, we got pretty good use out of that sheet. So very happy with that. And now I can say continue. Now I'm going to send my stickers to my printer. This time I'm going to do the white stickers. So I'll load that sticker paper into my printer and click print. Okay, all loaded, so I will say send to printer. Then I'll have the exact same steps. The bleed is not going to really matter here because it's white, but out of habit, I'll just keep that turned on because it's not going to hurt anything, and I'll click print. Okay, now, as I mentioned, this time we are going to do die cut stickers, which means it's going to cut all the way through. So you can go ahead and test cut settings on your machine. And I know this is not going to be a popular answer right now, but I do have to warn you, every machine is going to cut a little bit differently. That's just the nature of machines. They are all different from one another, even if in just the littlest of ways. So I'm gonna share with you the cut setting that works for me and my machine when I wanna do a die cut sticker. But if it doesn't work for you, be sure you do some test cuts and see which setting might work best for you. I'll link a video below of how to do test cuts on your machine. That way you aren't wasting your sticker paper trying to figure out a cut setting. Okay, for me, for a die cut sticker, I am going to go ahead and use the cardstock setting, the heavy cardstock setting for the 100-pound cardstock, and I am going to increase my pressure to more. Okay, heavy cardstock at more pressure. It works for me. All right, let's go ahead and prep our stickers. Okay, so here are my stickers. They printed beautifully, again, true to color. I really love that. And now let me grab again, we did the white this time, but I'm gonna grab the laminate that's included with the white as well. Again, this is going to make them waterproof and last longer because it helps resist those UV rays. Okay, again, not trimming anything down here. Let's grab these magnets and kind of secure this. I'll peel this tab off. And we're going to add the laminate before we cut, okay? Because we want the laminate to cut with the sticker all in one piece. Oh my goodness, I think I did a great alignment that time. It's just gonna take some practice, right? Okay, then I'll pull that tab slowly, just lay that right over my sticker sheet. And again, sorry, you can't really see much at this point, but I'm just pulling and laying that down. Okay, that looks really nice. Again, you can use your brayer tool or a soft squeegee, but I am finding going slow and just using my hands is perfect. Okay, here we go. And we're all set. Okay, now we are ready to place this on our mat and get these cut out. So I'm just gonna line that up the best I can. The Cricut is going to locate the registration marks, so line it up the best you can, but don't stress too much about it because they're going to scan those anyway. Okay, and I'll load this into my machine. Give it some room. Okay, now it's going to begin cutting out my stickers because everything has been scanned and it's ready to go. And because of the cut setting I chose, it's going to make the cut and then it's going to repeat the cut. So it's going to cut out each sticker twice. Now, I do have a lot of sticker tutorials, and down below in the description box, if you click on the title of this video, you will see a whole list of not only all of the materials that I used to create these stickers today, but you will also see a list of additional sticker videos that you can watch. So check out those other videos and again, do some test cuts to see which cut settings work best for your machine. And always be sure you try to do a test cut before you put your sticker paper through your machine. That way you're not wasting your paper. Okay, now it's all done. Before I unload my mat, I am going to double check that my stickers did cut all the way through. So I'm going to peel, and as you can see, I got a perfect cut. Now I can go ahead and go into Cricut Design Space once more and say unload, and there we go. So now I can simply remove all of the background, and here are my die cut stickers all ready to go. How neat are these? So there we go. There are our die cut stickers on the Cricut Joy Xtra How fun. And of course, we have also our Kiss Cut stickers on the Cricut Joy Xtra. The only difference between the two, again, is we used the white, and these are die cut. And on this, we did the Kiss Cut where you simply peel. And we also use the transparent. Now they do also have 2 additional styles. I think they are a holographic or a glitter, something like that. If you want me to try that out, please let me know in the comment section below if you want to see a demo on that. Again, all of the process is going to be the same except for your cut settings. You'll want to choose the material that you have in front of you when regarding the cut settings. So let me know if you want me to do that. I certainly can, but I think these turned out adorable, and I am so excited that it is so easy to do stickers on the Cricut Joy Xtra. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Let me know which your favorite set was, and let me know if you prefer die cut stickers or Kiss Cut stickers more. I think both of them have a really good benefit to them, and it's basically just how you want to present them. All right, everyone, I can't wait to continue crafting with you in the next video. In 2 weeks, so in 2 Thursdays from now, you will see how to use the new card mat with the Cricut Joy Xtra. I made 2 cards in that video for you. The video is edited and uploaded, ready to go. So if you're joining for the first time, please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that video as well. And I'll also place a link to the Cricut Joy Xtra playlist. That way you can catch up on all of the videos that we have done so far using this new machine. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you all in the next video.